Hello everyone, my name is Maria Jose Galvez and this is With Mary in Christ. I invite you to close your eyes. Close your eyes and place yourself in the middle of creation and look at the sky. Look how it lights up. Look at the sun, at the trees, at the grass, at the animals, at the fish in the water, and think how beautiful it is. And then God approaches you and he says, everything is good, but you are very good. When God created us according to the creation story at the very end. We were his best creation, the only creation that could love the way he loves, the only creation that could actively choose to seek him, the only creation who could actively choose to love him. God made us to be very good. And so as we're faced with criticism, as we're faced with things that don't belong in our hearts, I invite you to think that God made us to be very good, and we need to strive to meet that, to be still the creature that God deemed to be very good. And I invite you, when you have times of trouble, to breathe this in. God saw all he had made, and indeed it was very good. God saw all he had made, and indeed it was very good. God saw all he had made, and indeed it was very good. And among the beautiful creatures, among the beautiful people that he created our mother, Mary, an example of full sacrifice, an example of what it is to really meet the standards of being very good. Mary was humble, but she knew she was made for God. She knew she was made for God, and she knew she was very good. So I invite you that when you're struggling with self-perception, with comparing yourself to others, with feeling the judgment of others, remember that God made you to be very good and strive hard to meet that standard. And as we're going through this journey, I invite you to pray with Mary, be along her side, because remember, when we walk with Mary, we find ourselves in Christ. Goodbye.